hello Spire, hello Doppler, hello Zach, hello Navox, hello whatever, hello Opum, hello Bokundo, hello I am suffering, hello Frodo, hello 6 Mean Maniac, hello Batris, hello 1059, hello Zai, hello Harris, hello Frank Z, hello Recious, hello Tacosta, hello Metal Philosopher, hello Daniel, hello E-Man, hello Duran, hello Couchfest, hello Akat, hello John. Yeah, hopefully you can play more than one run of Defect instead of dying instantly, but yes, I will finish the streak. That was fun. Uh-huh, 100 gold. Yeah, 100 gold into potentially 4 elites. The 4 elite part is like no fire at all, so you have no upgrade, so burning elite early is optional. You can do like, if you can fight burning elite, you probably go here and then maybe you see that the upgrade is really good. You can avoid like 1 elite to get 1 upgrade somewhere. If you cannot do this, then you can also go here, fire first, and then do elite number 1, 2, and then decide again like how valuable this fire is and how safe this is. I think it's pretty clear. 100 gold though. Probably also ignore the question mark because you can also choose whether to do advanced over here or not. So we just take 100 gold and then do 2 fights into the shop. Or you can take this. Like generally you can take this instead. And then just ignore the shop completely, go this way. Like 1, 2, 3 and then decide again whether you're strong enough to do this. If you take the option 3 though, then the chance of being able to do the burning elite is pretty low, yeah? And then you just go like 3 fights into here and then probably do elite number 1, elite number 2, elite number 3, all the thing here. How much gold do we make in this? Like, let's just let's think about this option a tiny bit. It's 45. See? Because if you take the 100 gold, you probably cannot. If you take the max HP, you probably cannot do this, yeah? But we'll see. So 45, 60, 90, 120. 120, and if we go aggressive 150, 150, 180, 180, 250, you do actually still have uncommon relic threshold in Act 2. You can take uncommon relic in Act 2, and overall long-term value, yeah, max HP and defect is fine. It's like you pay 99 gold for mango, and mango and defect is completely fine relic. If you take the gold, you can only buy common or shop relic in the first shop anyway, yeah. So like super long-term value is not that high, just that maybe you can farm. Yeah, maybe you can farm an Act 1. I think I want to farm though. Yeah, I think I want to farm. I am in the mood of farming. Let's farm. 55 cultists, and we float on energy on turn 1, but we are in defect, so maybe we're fine. Do cast double strike easily to next turn standard draw would be double defense 1 strike. And double defense 1 strike is 27, or 21, 21 is 18. Yeah, no problem. The bad draw of course would be like 4 strike plus 1 defense or like 5 strike or something. We defect doesn't even have 5 strikes, so it's like 4 strike and a zap or something, and then you're really sad if you don't play this. Because you play the strike in here, it goes to 21 and 21 opens 3 strike lethal next turn, yeah. But yeah, Hexa goes Act and I don't care. Taking on against cultists, I said, yeah, I don't want to take 1. And yeah, you look at this, plus 1. 17 gold, no potion, charge battery, sure. Yeah, -1 against this fight is still a good outcome. Especially when they do the bad pattern on turn 1. Like 6, 12. 10 gold. So we low roll gold overall, and the potion is mediocre. And yeah, the cards are also like quite bad. I mean, the charge battery is fine, but you know, no good damage card and no good damage potion, yeah? Which means that unless the shop is good, like this elite is not super doable. I have no interest in the barrage at the moment, and charge battery already added, so no interest in the leap, no interest in the recycle. That's not very good. Let's put it that way. Oh, I guess we buy Blood Vial. You can buy boost sequence, but with just adding the charge battery, I really don't want to. And the Blood Vial long-term value is like higher anyway, yeah? And we take the rebound on sale. This probably means that we are not fighting Burning Elite on floor 6. The Hyper Beam doesn't really make us do the Burning Elite on floor 6 easily. But it does probably mean that I can ignore fire in this act. Because we have to sustain needed anyway from the Blood Vial. We take like all the fights. Can go to this and then do the 2 elite part after, I think. Yeah, we take this. You can take a potion, I don't think so. If we high roll, we can still fight the Burn Elite, but we'll see. Going here doesn't make sense. Yeah? We go left, regardless. Rebound defense doesn't make sense. 19 HP, but we have 4 energy, so if we draw... Yeah, if we draw like, any damage, we kill anyway. 17 go, yeah, cold snap. Don't think this is strong enough to fight Burning Elite. Still no damage potion, and yeah, cold snap is good and all, but... Lack of woody damage is also fishy. Centuries we are probably fine. The knob we can play our HP and probably kill. Lagavulin could be a problem, especially if we low roll this, so yeah, probably not. And with Blood Vial, we can take life loss here. If we see a fight, then sometimes we can still fight this, and we'll see. But I don't want to commit now. Oh, +5, unless you see that with the Blood Vial, we are allowed to do the thing. Yeah, hello Wood, in for the red. The regret. Regret to Hexagon is not exactly, you know, the best thing I've ever seen, to be perfectly honest. And Max HP does play, Max HP does play. Oh, if we took the 99 gold for Max HP, you're like so big now. You have +14, so like 85, and now you have freaking 90, wow. Yeah, Max HP probably fine. Regret is still like a really bad cost. Fire at the moment there's like nothing super good to upgrade though. We can do upgrade cold snap or upgrade a charge battery, or you can say that we have 70 HP and we just forced our way through here. The slightly annoying thing of 70 HP forcing our way through here though is that actually, is there any annoying thing? Is there anything annoying about forcing our way to 70 HP against Burning Elite? Because I do see that against the Sentries and Lagavulin have deck spot already, yeah? So it's just about the knob, and against the knob, 70 HP is a lot of HP. Because 70 HP means that you do not die to, like, you know, the small hit into followed by 2 big hits and then another small hit. And then the turn afterwards you then die, and how many turns do we have then in total? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 turns to get the knob. With the crack core intact and the cold snap can just be plain rebound, can put like attack on top. If we even see the knob. 6 turns. The max HP knob is the hardest to kill, and even that has only what's that? Absolute maximum is 90 plus 22, like 112. 112 over 6 turns, I mean, we can probably do it, right? Now, if we have to play Zap, then we cannot have 6 turns. So if you want to have 6 turns and not fight, you need to not play the Zap. Because I really don't want to go to the fire, and it's like, this fire is so ugly. We have no freaking good upgrade here, and of course resting is complete nonsense. Going this way and things going really bad means that we had to go here and rest. So what do I lose? Yeah, what do I lose if I go here and then have to go here and rest after? Because we go here, yeah, and then again, so this is this portion. We just exchange one upgrade, one mediocre upgrade, and a whole way for a question mark, and a rest. And then afterwards, the pathway converts to the same thing. No, I'm fighting Burn Elite. It is max HP knock, but we draw that on turn 1. I am chilling, I think, maybe. But yeah, it's fine. Like, this is actually fine. We have Cold Snap and the Zap on turn 1. And this fight I think will actually be long. It roll absolute almost maximum HP also. Yeah, this thing base HP is actually it's not. It's like 87. Is this 87 or 88 one? It's 87, right? Yeah, it's 87. So 87 is actually below average. It's like 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Of course, we keep the lightning around, so I think there's no reason to play this dual cast whatsoever. We just play Cold Snap Strike, and this fight will be long. Basic deck defect? What? No, that's no problem. I mean, personally, I don't see a problem. Like, this is our plan. We want to here and we take like all the big hits, but we never die. And then suddenly we, you know, the path is like... And if this is not the knob, we are like completely fine here, yeah? But it is not. By the way, if this is the knob, it means that this elite is free. Probably. So there's no problem. Like, we have like plenty of HP to just take whatever the crap this guy is throwing at us, because we draw out on turn 1, so we never die here. Question here is just, yeah, do I rebound the strike or not? Because if I rebound the strike, we shuffle in both defense. But I also know that I can spend my energy next turn. Shuffling in 2 defense is not that bad. Yeah, 70 HP is so much HP, and we even block like 2 per turn. Yeah, I think so, because even if we redraw Cold Snap, I'm not in a rush to play it, you know. It's like you block 2 extra, but this guy kind of needs to die before... Anytime we kill this before we take an extra hit, like, it's already blocks more than whatever the Cold Snap is doing in the redraw. So I think I do Rebound Strike. Yeah, no, Neo is 3 is 100 gold. Now like, look at this, we just take 22 per hit, and how much HP do I have left? Yeah, plenty. This I play. Next one is a small hit, so we are also not in a rush to even kill. This blocks 1, which I think I would do. Yeah, and how much HP do we have left? I know some babies here would also go to the fire. It was like, max HP knob, I would die. And then suddenly you don't have a key. And also you upgrade a bad card. And then you run to a Burning Elite later and then you die. But yeah, this thing is dead. I mean, I see no problem, we have like plenty of HP. Okay, and now there's a real thing to upgrade, yeah? But maybe we don't even take the card to upgrade, maybe we just run into this path anyway. The elite immediately is safer though, in a sense. If you want to here and there's some horrible advanced way, is there a problem? Consume is like we just fought the knobs, so the bullseye value is a little bit lower though. Into Hexagons, I think they perform roughly equal. Yeah, against the Hexagons, I think these perform roughly equal. And again, I think 21st turn, well, I have bad news for you, is that Gremlin Gang can attack you for 30 on turn 1, like not 20. Missing one thing for the upgrade, yeah? Otherwise we have 25 here, 27 here, I can see the knob again. But by this point we should have new potion, because our potion chance is pretty high as well, it's at 60%. Yeah, we are 60% right here. 27 HP. Because yeah, going here and upgrading immediately is not bad for early game value. Yeah. And late game value, we already have the free pathing later on, so like we can be more flexible. I don't mind not fighting this and just going here and upgrade. I adore. Also, if something really weird happens, we could even be going to the shop, yeah? If we see like, somehow a no coin here or something. It is possible to go here. But of course we are upgrading, yeah? If we go this way, we're not resting here like, ever. Because this elite is going to be Lagavulino Sentries with the deck spot and Tungsten Rod and a Frost Orb and also the chest. I'm just really wondering what I want more in my deck. But I think Muzai is probably stronger still. Yeah, I think Muzai is probably stronger still. Into always fight better too if we low roll like some 20% question mark fight here. Yeah, I think I would like to draw Muzai plus. Oh yeah, go here upgrade Muzai. Ah, it is a fight in the question mark, just not a fight where that we expect. Yeah? This fight could actually be pretty annoying, I guess. Yeah, this fight is pretty hard, yeah, for this deck. Depending on the pattern. But we'll see. Point chain is also freaking 60%, so this fight usually drops your pot. The relic doesn't do anything here though. At the same time, though, with the odd mushroom and the tungsten rod, yeah, we know that the first cycle of the heart is a lot easier to mitigate. Which does allow you to be a little bit weaker than usual entering Act 4 sometimes. So even if you have to take like some garbage part, yeah, maybe it's fine. That is only if this fight goes badly and the relic here is bad, and this fight drops no potion. Because otherwise you can just do this for free, and if this fight is going well, then we can even continue going left, otherwise you can go here and rest instead. Don't know whether this is a good or a bad thing, but you know, triple buff is slightly unpleasant. Yeah, I think triple buff is actually the bad pattern. We can start with dual cast because it's the most damage either way. And then it gives us the idea with what to target. I'm willing to spend export here. Do I want to kill one next turn? Because killing one next turn is the same amount of damage. I want to draw the real cards though, so I don't think I want to actually rebound strike. Which probably means we do strike rebound here, put this to 5 HP. Okay. That is scary, huh? That is really scary because I have no block next turn now, so I need to think. Like we could actually die next turn if I do something stupid. Because right now I currently see we do I can kill 2 by next turn, yeah, but if I kill 2, do I die or not? Let's say I do the bullseye here into defense charge battery. This is terrible pattern and terrible draws. Maybe the baby is a correct then, because like this fight this fight is like way scarier than the dog, yeah. I'll tell you, this fight is actually way scarier than whatever the dog was doing. Because I'm being hit for 33 damage than 2 here. But I currently see, for example, we can distribute damage to kill 2 by next turn. And we do like, for example, bullseye here into defense charge battery. And then next turn we have like cold snap on here into strike on here kills. And then we have like 2 more damage cards. And then afterwards we have 5. But this guy will attack for 16 sometimes. And in which case, I think I die if that's the case. Even if I export, right? If I export and we do like 1, 2 here, we have like block 9, block 7, block 16. Yeah, block 16 is take 5, take 10, we go to 10. Going to 10, yes, I would die next turn if this guy attack again, so we cannot do that. Which probably means that maybe I kill this. If I kill this immediately, then do we get anything extra? Or I play triple block. If we play triple block next turn, this thing doesn't even die though, so it can be attacked again, yeah? And then I can even kill this. If they both all attack again, I'm in trouble. If we triple block this turn. But triple block, yeah, drawing all defense here is also exactly terrible. So the pattern is exceptionally bad, yeah? Triple buff into, of course, turn 2 they always attack because they triple buff on turn 1, but we also draw badly because, you know, I draw all my block here, because if I draw 2 block cards only and then next turn I have some block cards, we are never ever in danger. But this is the combination of both bad draws and bad pattern. Is there anything to make sure that I never die next turn? Like the maximum defensive line. Export into triple block. We block for 25, so I take 7 damage. We go to 18, and 18 next turn I cannot kill 2 guarantee. In fact, I cannot kill 2 at all unless I play the bullseye. No, it doesn't work. So no matter what, I have a chance to die next turn. That's annoying, yeah? But whatever. It's fine. So what is the lowest chance? Because I think no matter what, if this guy attack next turn, I'm just dead. Yeah, no matter what, if this guy attack next turn, I'm just dead, right? There's no change to that. Actually, no, I can change it a little bit by making roll them, both of them rolling attack. Let's say I play like bullseye here into defense charge battery, yeah, and the next thing I kill. If I kill, even if I kill only 1, this guy is still attacking for 18, and I'm taking. This is 9, this is 7, 16. 16 is like 5 here. We go to 10, and just 10. If this guy attack, I'm always dead. But the other line, if I do. The other line, if I do triple block, then they both need to attack next turn for me to die. Yeah, if I do triple block, then we have block 9, block another 7, block another 7. It's 23. Yeah, 23 block, which means I'm taking 9 damage. And we go to 16. 16 means that yes, if one of them buff next turn, then we only take 15 damage, we go to 1. And then we're fine. This is really annoying, by the way, because how this fight, how bad this fight goes, it probably actually forced me into the shop here. And so Georgia, of course, if you full bluff these tools, of course you only take like the last one, so thanks to proc 1 time. Yeah, this is awful because the HP value is also off, yeah? So the HP value of them is also off like this. Oh yeah, everything here is bad. In fact, like if we have drawn like the cold snap here instead, we're also fine, but we have to draw exactly the bullseye plus. This is like maybe the single worst draw. Yeah, this is actually the single worst draw, right? The 5 cards that we draw 4 block cards. And actually no, the actual worst draw we already died here because I cannot kill 2. But as far as the hand that can block this turn goes, yeah, this is like the worst because you draw 4 blockers and your best attack. So now your next turn is always bad. And this turn is also not very good. And the frost doesn't block. There's actually nothing to do here. Take the line the lowest the chance to die, yeah? Just to kill 1, make no progress, but that would mean the next turn one of them would buff. And one of them would buff, but the turn afterwards I'm being hit for a lot. So what would that look like? I do. That would be like bullseye here. Is there any line to bullseye here? No, right? It's 17. Yeah, 17 doesn't work. We need to play all 3 attacks and the lightning doesn't even kill here. So it doesn't go. It would mean that the bullseye needs to go here. If anywhere. Oh, I mean going here is like fine. But putting the bullseye here doesn't make sense. You just take more damage this turn. And we block 16. Yeah, we block 16. And then hitting here would mean I take 5 here and take 10 here, we go to 10. And if I go to 10, yes, if this guy attack next turn, I'm always dead. But if this guy does not attack next turn, I can kill 2 with the lightning in play, and then this guy is at 25. So it's more playable if this guy doesn't attack next turn. But if we do triple block, and let's say this guy attack next turn, but this guy doesn't, which is the only case where this opens, yeah? Not playing the bullseye. So this guy would not attack next turn, but this guy would. And we play triple block this turn. It would mean the next turn I play the cold snap, and then 2 strike on this, because this guy is always buffing, and this guy is on 16. I guess that's okay, actually. I guess that's okay, actually. So I should play the line that has the highest chance of living next turn, yeah? Of course, if both of these attack, we are dead, so the chance is, I think, 36%. Yeah, I think the chance is actually 36% that I'm being attacked by both and I die. So there's no real line here because the draw order actually is a... And the attack pattern combination is like the worst thing possible. At least I did not buy boost sequence, though, because buying boost sequence in here would be like way worse, yeah? Maybe our draw order would be better if I take boost sequence. But yeah, we do deck spot and triple plow. Yeah, and can die next turn. Okay, didn't die. And this is exactly the case the triple block opened, yeah? Because if you... Yeah, exactly, this guy attack and this guy is buffing. This is exactly the case that the triple block opens and we survive here. I'm surviving on 3 though, and on 3, basically on 5 HP into next elite is not very good. But we do gain a relic, random relic here. This relic is useless though. This relic will not do anything in this fight. And now that the deck spot is gone, yeah? This fight needs to drop me like a good card or a good potion, otherwise the sentries can kill me here. Lagavulin of course can also kill Lagavulin, you have a bit more control. This guy needs to die next turn, but it's fine. This guy is always buffing. And then we have time. Do I want lightning in front, force in front? I think lightning in front has to be better, yeah. So yeah, lightning in front. Then heal here and then hit double hit here. 3. Okay, attack potion. Not exactly amazing to play the next fight on 5 though, but your second cold snap is fine, otherwise you can take the bolt lightning. 5 HP into sentries attack potion could be possible. Into Lagavulin I think is actually more difficult without a deck spot. But yeah, we needed to use deck spot, otherwise we were dead. So the deck spot was like fine. Yeah, cold snap for bolt landing. If we have to dodge the next elite, then Hexaghost is okay. We do have the bullseye plus and the crack core probably fine. And then I would like the cold snap to be in my deck in Act 2, I think. If we are lower on relic side. That is definitely not helping in the next elite. Oh yeah, if we go to this shop and have to spend because you know. The situation is that if I go to the shop, I am spending because otherwise it makes no sense to go to the shop in the first place. Eh? If we are going to the shop and not spending, it means that the elite in here is just fine to do regardless. So if I go to the shop, I am going to spend. Peace fight, is this peace fight ever doing anything? Because right now I see that we are resting at least one time. And I'm not going to tap and last fire icon I don't think in this position. So not really, yeah, we key. 3-5 is a bit low. 5 is a bit low. Is dodge elite a consideration? No, absolutely not. I would always spend my go and fight the elite over not spending my go and fight the whole ways. Dodging elite is never the question. I mean, if we go here, we already dodge, by the way, yeah? We dodged 1. But I think from this position, going here is a little bit of a pipe dream. Yeah, pipe dream. We just key a pipe. Act 2 is still playable, even with no more relics from here, though. Because, yeah, Blood Vial sustain a little bit, and the Tungsten Rod is also a little bit more sustained. It's kind of like another Blood Vial. The Mushroom could help against some fights. It helps against Sneko, helps against Chosen, could help against the Avocado Red. And then Act 2 boss can help a bit. They collect the gem. Yeah, 5 is not good enough as a. If we go, let's say the annoying thing is that against sentries I actually have to play 1 block card on turn 1. Yeah? If I have 5 HP, I always need to play a block card on turn 1 against sentries on 5. Double cold snap is dying exactly. Then afterwards, of course, whenever I don't draw a block card, I die instantly. And this deck will not kill Sentry in the first cycle, unless attack pod is something like super good. That's ignoring Lagavulin, by the way. Lagavulin is not, without focus, even with Frost setup, like, it's not so likely to take less than 5 damage in Lagavulin. Yeah, we probably cannot fight it, so this is yeah, this is too much. This is, I think, too much. It's fine though. This play doesn't need early act to shop so urgently with the support relics here at least. Now I guess we buy this and then risk dying next floor over buying a pot. You can buy leap. If you buy a defect, you can also still buy the leap. Otherwise you buy a block pot, but I think I want the defect. If I buy defect, I think I should buy the leap though. Yeah, if I buy a defect, I think I should buy the leap. Also, Palace is gone, so that's worth noting. It's not super that useful to cleanse the vulnerable because they have mushroom already, but that is one of the major outs for Bioscope. Could die here, but it's fine. It is entries. Yeah, live with the gods going in. Of course, they open attack potion immediately. Potion chains right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights and 2 pots, so 50%. Any hyper beam? No. Streamline is fine though. You can rebound streamline, which is killing this exact. Or you can rebound leap. If you rebound streamline, you could die next time if you draw like no block whatsoever. Yeah, you could die next turn if you draw no block whatsoever. If you rebound leap, you can also die if you don't draw lethal, but it's less likely. After you self-deflect and tweet frost, you are invincible in this fight. Regardless, yeah, streamline is just better than the other two, so of course we take this, yeah. And now we need to think a little bit. Because rebound streamline is guaranteed lethal here, but just end the streamline is costing 1, so in the redraw it costs 0, but maybe in the redraw does not matter. Because we just need to redraw a cold snap. If we just play the streamline and rebound the leap instead, then we have damage in here is 20, 31. 31 means we need 8 damage, which is 2 attacks, and the defrag cannot be played. Otherwise, they can always play 1 block card next turn with rebound streamline. As in, we can still play defrag, yeah? So you play like defrag, streamline. It's weird. I think we do rebound the lead. Also, this is like on 3 HP, it's not even on. Yeah, we can play like 1 strike, it already dies. We don't need like 2 energy on attacks. So I think I do rebound the lead. Because 3 block cards next turn also lives. Yeah, if we don't draw 1 attack, we draw 3 blocks. So it should rebound the lead. And so it doesn't make sense to hit here over here then. We have already 24 here, 35, so no. Hitting here is better. Hitting here is only opening 1 exact out, the double landing hits here is 1 out of 9. So we hit the right guy. Yeah, lower leap. Okay, lightning actually did hit here. Yeah, tungsten rod, leap, and strike here dies. To leap full block. Still not drawing any frost is a little bit annoying, no? But we don't die, we draw just 1 defense, yeah? 2 turns from now is still likely to draw full block. So the thing which opens maybe lethal in 3 turns from here. Yeah, it's like we play 1 block card, 2 block cards over the next 2 turns, and we play 1, 2, 3 energy, 4 energy, so we can do 18, 24. Streamline the redraw, yeah, I think striking here is reasonable. Okay, yeah, defrag into cold snap defense, yeah. Taking 1. Not just like you can see this fight without the leap would have been dangerous. We could still die here technically, but it's pretty unlikely because you need to break 2 complete hands. And if you redraw, whenever you draw into this, you can no longer take damage. So this like where the deep would have been dangerous. But yeah, let's die now, which was what we opened. Now, of course, the thing is that we are poor, yeah? Because I have spent all my gold. Orichalcum is massive. No potion, by the way. Potion is 60. We take the bolt lightning. I would actually like to upgrade the refract here, but 6 HP into this, even with the Orichalcum Tungsten Rod. If we roll any bad advance away at all with no potion, we die instantly. So I should rest here and then with the intention to upgrade the refract here. So it is still fine. This position is like okay, even though we have low roll like a lot in this floor specifically. This floor was also like kind of a low roll because first of all we rolled absolute worst elite, yeah, and then secondly we follow it up by the really bad question mark. But even then it's still okay, you know, like this position is not bad, even though it's not as good as it could be. It's still not bad. I don't know. Silent Streak is still alive and well, it's just never going to be played. Guys, can somebody read the title, please? The stream title is there for a reason, you know? Also, Silent Streak is not that low, it's 6. I mean, 6 is not that high either, but it's not like nothing. Does it imply a loss? Yeah, it doesn't imply anything. In fact, like, it only tells you I'm playing defect, so you know I'm playing defect. But yeah, we go here and rest, and then I think we do advance hallway still after resting with the blood vial and the Orichalcum. Wow, we already killed 3 of those. What the? Eh? Guys, the chance of them buffing on turn 1 is like 40%, yeah? And we have seen 5 of them buff on the turn 1. So what's the chance of that? You can calculate. It's like 4 to 0.4 to the power 5, which is what, 16, 64, 256, 1000, yeah. So what, 0.4, 0.16, 0.06, 0.02 and 0.01. Wow, 1%. Which actually means I can take damage next turn here. Like, that's disgusting. That is actually disgusting that I can take damage in this fight. But the mushroom can help. That's fine. We do, yeah, double attack into here. Okay, I chose the wrong one, I guess. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I chose the wrong one, I cannot kill now. That's cool. Unless the lightning hits. I guess defrag doesn't really matter. So we roll the 50-50. Okay, at least hit that. And yeah, the mushroom. Okay, with the mushroom, all good. Yeah, all good. No potion, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights, and we got what, 2 pots? Yeah, 70. Complete garbage cut. Yeah, nice rest by the way. Because I'm pretty sure we don't need to rest from this position after seeing the fights. I think it's XecnaR, yeah, again, not taking suggestions. Thank you. Guys, let's just reel this into your head. I do not need your garbage lines once and for all. I have said this many times already. I do not need your lines. I just play your own run, please. Yeah, bullseye into double block. We go to 29, 29 go to 31, 31. Yeah, no problem. Defrag plus bullseye, bolt lightning. Oh yeah, I guess we just do bullseye double block then. There's no reason to block, to take extra damage. Okay, strength pot we need to do against Hexa, and cell repair plus is pick into upgrading the defrag. Yeah, this position into Act 2 is not even so bad. We're just poor. But it also doesn't urgently need the Act 2 shop either. If we don't see something like Electro though, killing leader and slavers could be a small problem, yeah. And we'll see. I'm pretty sure I don't need strength point in this fight, right? With the Orichalcum and the Bullseye Plus and the Defrag and the Bone Lightning. Definitely, yeah, I mean, I don't really care about you. I have seen you in another charger, it's just freaking annoying. Goodbye. This is not the only chat I have seen you in, do not worry. I remember random chatters. So if you just be annoying as hell in other chats, you'll be annoying here, you know, I shoot you on site. But yeah, I dive into cell repair strike, yeah? And we don't strength pot, I don't think. You can even block Inferno here sometimes. Oh, that is a bit annoying. I guess we just don't play Cold Snap and I should just play this Bullseye. It's fine. We take like, how much damage did I take? It's 8, but it's -3. There's only 5 damage. That's totally fine. If I miss a Bullseye, then we might have to actually strength pot, so I really don't want to. So we cash in quite a lot from the Bullseye already, yeah? Once again, rotate Frost to the back because like one... Yeah, I think Frost to the very back is good. Because it sets up to block the 6x6 if we need to, but otherwise we can set up Evoke with the Bullseye if it's drawn early as well, on the Lightning. Now come no, that was never attack. That was never attack. Actually, maybe it was attack like in 2021 or something. I don't want to dual cast, yeah? I don't want to dual cast. Okay, Bullseye draw here is very good. With Bullseye draw here, I think we should be fine. And we can set up block for next turn as well, we really need to. So, do you want to try to block or not? Am I fine actually, because we block for like 15, 6x6, yeah, tungsten rod, we are fine, even if we draw burns, right? So the rebound close now always works. Yeah, rebound close now always works, it's full blocks here. And we deal 10, 15, 15, 21, 21, 36, 36, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's just that, so we don't even need to lose HP this turn. Strength potion. Yeah, this red card is not so hot, yeah. Yeah, this red card is not so hot, and it's not a lot of gold, so we can risk running into a bad leader or the slavers fight here. No the echo form, no Electro, no bias cock. Could take the multicast if anything. Because right now I do see that with Orichalcum we are spending energy badly. I mean you can see in the Hexaghost file also, yeah. That when you want to use Orichalcum you don't even have enough energy in hand to spend on damage. On the other hand, the multicast works well with the Bullseye. And it works okay with the charge battery a little bit. KMX is not super high chance, but we are probably not going to shop next 2. So you don't see, maybe you see there were 2 shops of the rest of the run. So yeah, no, this position is not even bad. It's just not not as good as it could be, but it's not actually even bad. Do I want to multicast or not? I guess it's just a question. Because multicast right now, it's just so mediocre, you know. Our energy is being spent badly though, but upgrading the multicast probably doesn't happen early, if ever. Always we are fine, no matter what we pick here, we are probably just doing okay against always. You can skip, you can take like whatever garbage. Spend money on a campus with only multicast? Early in the run, maybe. Like way later, like for example, you want to Act 4 and there's like campus up against something real, then no. Or like Act 3 shop even, campus up against something real, then only on next boss is not reinforced body, then probably no. Reinforced body, maybe. Yeah, I think I just skipped this, yeah? And we farm my 2 hallways. I think we just skipped it and farm my 2 hallways. That's fine. We can still farm my 2 hallways. We have Orichalcum, Tungsten Rod, Blood Vial. So I just take that, yeah? Yeah, I just take this. Oh yeah, Swapper's dead. Other choice Inserter, which is fine too. Inserter is okay, but I think this is early enough in the run. And even if we low roll in a couple of floors with the XecnaR in the opening hallways, we're still doing okay. And we have the cell repair as well. So we have time to get card rewards for the XecnaR to become strong. And it's not like, it's not good right now, but it's also not like so terrible. Just because of the relic support we currently have. Collector, hopefully we can get strong enough before that, because otherwise it's pretty bad. The only way to not fight Elite will be starting right side, and we can still fight 3 if we are strong, so I think we do that. And I have, with XecnaR, we definitely want card rewards, you know? I mean, left side there's no Elite anyway, and it's also force. So it's early and force, which is, you know, the the worst combination. I think we just start here, do 4 fights, and reevaluate by this point. And also fights, we have Blood Vial too. If we see buy straight, yeah, I can take buy straight with the Blood Vial and 4 strikes remaining. Start here, yeah. Of course, like in the we will take cheap damage in these fights, but hopefully not too much because we also have cell repair too. So here I can take 4 in order to deploy the Frost Orb, and the Frost Orb could be okay because it does allow me to just play Defect, ignoring the second Frost Orb. Or we can just play Charge Battery, Defend, and take 8. Otherwise, I play this and we take like how much? Block 8, we take 12. If I play this goes down in here, the rest of the fight looks a lot easier to do though. Because if I play Charge Battery Defend, we save like 4 HP this turn, but it opens some really horrible situations that we have to choose between these 2, yeah? And then suddenly I don't even have luck on the second cycle, I don't have luck on turn 3 where I can do 21 again. Let's just take some attacks. Let's just take some damage, it's fine. I also am okay with resting at the moment, yeah, in this fire, if we need to. We have no super good upgrades. Oh yeah, Tungsten Rod or Recalcum perform. And here, I mean, yeah, I guess like same story. We just play Coast down and take another 3. But then next turn the Defect is down, then we can do something. Okay, yeah, now the Defect is just down, and then we full block. Like, oh no, XecnaR is doing completely fine. Guys, there are situations where you should cry about XecnaR, yeah? But like this fight is definitely not all of them, at least so far. I don't know what you expect of XecnaR, that you roll every single hand 0, but It's not even doing bad. Yeah, I don't know what you expect from this, is that you get every single hand 0. But it's doing fine, you know. And the one, yeah, no problem. We already have our setup in play. So maybe have play bolt lightning instead. Maybe too late now. So it has one more plated armor, but doesn't matter. Like we should not take damage from here. Next turn we always have cold snap block, and that's not enough. If we are being attacked for 21, but you know, it could also die. And if it doesn't attack 21, then it never deals damage. Hologram, yeah, sure. Or you can take the second battery. Hologram with Orichalcum, of course, a little bit annoying, but sure, it's fine. Why the hell is the shop? That's a bit far. Okay, that is a little bit far, I'm going to tell you. But I think I can still take one time, no? I should not take way more than that, because we need HP in this cross still, but I think I'm allowed to take one time. If I don't take any gold, yeah, how much gold do you have? Assuming we will have to dodge this elite. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 60, 75, 90, 90, let's say we don't even fight this elite. 91, 20, 280, yeah, so this does open Relic. Okay, fine. What whole fight more events? Well, it depends on the run. Like that is one of the that's literally one of the biggest questions in this game, yeah? And it's way too context dependent for me to tell you. You kind of need to know how strong your, first of all, how strong your deck is in hallways, and secondly, like how good card rewards are in general for your deck. In this run, we are not doing so badly against the advanced hallways because you have like some sustain here, some tungsten rod, and some orichalcum. And then this is really liking card rewards. I want to keep the frost as long as possible. After we set up 3 frosts, we still cannot full block this forever. So we should not aim to stay here, you know, for like 20 turns. Playing the bullseye doesn't even do anything, no? So might as well just play like what, Zap, Cold Snap, Cell Repair. I mean, this is just exchanging bullseye and Cell Repair with 11, but Cell Repair needs to be played, redrawn, and play anyway, and then we still need to spend energy on blocking if it's doing the 22. So let's just say, let's just do Zap, Cold Snap, Cell Repair. And I want to keep Frost as long as possible. Not drawing the frag or the same Cold Snap here is a little bit annoying. I guess we cash in, if hologram's cheap, we can dual cast Frost next turn to block. I guess you can always holo Cold Snap instead. Oh yeah, I probably should do something like this. Or you can rebound dual cast, but then you know, you reroll the cost. But here, like for example, you can do like Cold Snap and to holo dual cast. Yeah, holo dual cast, block 14, knock 18, knock 20 to take 1 damage. And then we can kill it now. You see that we are doing just fine against hallways, no? At least for now. And maybe I walk into these floors and we are no longer okay, because I do see that this deck against something like triple cultist is not exactly the hottest, yeah? But against fights that you can actually block, you get away with blocking around like 15 per turn, then we do fine. I was Discovery floor 1, very good. Unless you're a Watcher, then maybe it's less good. Yeah, point change now 60. Yeah, Frost. Are we fine against this fight? I mean, I hope so. Taking 2 here because they're playing leap over defract to block 2 complete utter nonsense. Could have considered strength problem, maybe not yet. Yeah, this fight without that could be slightly problematic, yeah? Simply because this guy is not super easy to kill. She is healing this turn. Maybe it's fine looking at this draw. We should hold a bullseye here. So we just do that. I could see even rebounding the bullseye as well, because she's healing and this guy attack next turn for only 14 and 14. We need 2 force off only. Yeah. In fact, you can even roll a kill here now. It's a 50% kill if we go ahead, but I think we can just wait. We never take damage this turn, yeah? And then the bullseye is reapplied. Yeah, I don't need pawn. Once again, a 50% chance to kill. Okay, we miss another 50-50. It's fine, no? It is fine, no? I think. Maybe. Yeah, because they haven't gained strength yet, so we should be like completely okay. Yeah. Now it's dead. I can rebound bullseye still. Now we place a repair. Yeah, look at what happened here. We heal 9 HP, no problem. Yeah, we just heal 9 HP. No potion, 70%. By the way, I noticed that we have also been low rolling gold. Yeah, we got like what 12 gold, 11 gold. Floor 1 I didn't pay attention, but we are low rolling gold. No matter what the floor 1 was giving. Upgraded. Freaking upgraded. Or we can take reinforced body. Reinforced body is also not a bad snake card. The darkness here is not good against, not super good against leader, but it's okay against the other 2, yeah? Oh yeah, the multicast, yes. We are also not fighting a champ, so maybe Dark Ops is not the greatest thing I have ever seen, but we do have a bullseye plus. And it comes upgraded. How bad can this be? Probably not that bad, right? Is this fight fire or not? I hope it is. Yeah, we play another quadrant. Yeah. Okay, bullseye is repaired. We can maybe use 1 strength potion here if you're worried, but point change is 70%. We could maybe keep both strength potion and run to this. If we are still healthy after this floor, because I don't even know how much strength potion helps. We have mushroom against this as well, a little bit, yeah? And 2 force already down on turn 1, and the bullseye is landing here. Now I think we try to greed a little bit. Hopefully not stupid. Yeah, like for example here you do darkness, and then 2 cold snaps. Next one is the 18. This guy's already dead. So why did I even hit here? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't matter though. 18 evo is only 27, yeah. So we like cold snap here instead. And then I think we take 3 damage over playing the defense because I need to draw into. I mean, I don't need to draw into dual cards, but I would like to draw into dual cards. Annoying. Yeah, even with the mushroom, yeah, it still hurts. Because it does the worst pattern. It's fine, no? It doesn't hurt that much. I mean, it still hurts, no? Ow! Do I even play this bow lightning? We're not vulnerable anymore next turn, but also there's no dual cast. There's still frost in front, no? Not playing this doesn't... It doesn't feel right. Yeah, that's a big bad hit again, and we fail to draw lethal or evil. Wow, we also bottom deck all the block cards. So I'm taking more damage, yeah, very cool. Yeah, that's not very good this fight. I mean, we still heal a lot though, but yeah, it's not very good. No potion, 11 gold. So we low go again. And my potion change right now is 80. Still no woodcut, so we went to 4 hallway fights in here and we got not the worst. So hologram is okay. It's not good yet. It's okay. Coordinate is also okay, and this is like okay. Nothing is broken, but it's not awful. It's like just mediocre, you know. But I don't think this is good enough for us to run here, yeah. I will say we probably can upgrade though. If you want to be really safe, you can rest. But upgrading like hologram, for example, that's open for some hologram 041 potential. Yeah, second charge battery is not really good enough, yeah, and of course like the other two are hot garbage. Yeah, I think we can upgrade hologram, but we are not fighting this. With this deck, like, even if we have something like 60 HP, I'm still a little bit worried, yeah? Simply because the leader fight is so bad. I honestly think the other two fights are not so bad. Like bootstrapping is kind of free. And the slavers with the mushroom, even if we take a little bit longer to kill all of them, we can just boot force to maybe like minus 30 or something, and we have cell repair the floors after. But leader is completely awful. Personally, I have like zero interest in fighting a leader from this spot, I think. Yeah, I don't know about you, but personally I think I have zero interest in fighting a leader in this position. So let's just not. Maybe we can fight this because you get like 3 more card rewards, like probably new potions and also a relic. So maybe you can fight this. If you're strong enough, you can also ignore this shot because parting in Act 3 is free. You can just keep holding gold, and then Act 3 you know, get your gold payoff. That's fine. We have weird hologram. We don't die from here. It's like 50, 52, 54, except we get +7, so it's like 68 HP in 3 hallway fights. Yeah. I hope we don't die with 68. Pop double strength, yeah, that's the problem. Like even if we pop double strength against leader, we could still just die there for 4 HP. That is how bad the fight is. That is how bad the fight is. That popping double strength potion with 50 HP, we can just walk into there and die with 4 strength. With this deck. I have like no interest in fighting that. But yeah, upgrade the holo. You can also upgrade cell repair, but I think cell repair minus is doing enough. Probably not stupid though, because this is only opening the 041. Yeah? This is only opening the 041 out. Maybe it opens some second hologram letter opener thing, but it's not even here yet. We have no letter opener, no calipers. So this is only 041. But it's fine. 041 is we go to see a lot of card rewards, and of course we have another rare. Losing 1 frost, missing 1 frost, but maybe it's fine. Strength point in this fight also doesn't make sense, yeah? So we just hold and hopefully don't get like completely destroyed this turn. Looks like we're okay for now. 3 frosts, yeah, why not? If we play the Series Pain now, how much am I taking? We block 3, so 18, yeah, a bit. So I think we go back to the Series Pain. Here I'm still taking 2, we can play this to take 0. I think I will. Next time we do have dual cast on Frost, which is why I think playing this line is like, okay. This could maybe risk killing this before redrawing the Series Pain though, but we'll see. Also, of course, if like everything is expensive, I take more damage this turn. Yeah. It looks like we are fine. Yeah, taking 2. That is just so annoying. I guess we have to block again because Yeah, it's like hollow frost orb and then charge battery, yeah? Like hollow coheaded. Yeah, hollow coheaded charge battery, next time we block again. Taking another 3, it's fine though, there's an energy and we have the leap. Apparently everything is expensive, so leap would take damage. Oh, snap would also take damage. Well, thanks. It's fine, no? It's fine. Again, we heal 9 HP in this fight and we have not even lost 9. But it's just a bit annoying. Of course we can kill here, yeah, but killing here is just negative, so let's not. Yeah. So just this block 6 and this block 7, so it's just better. Let's do that. Ow. I can put it to 1 HP, it means I cannot play the next cold snap though. So maybe 6 HP is also bad. With 6 HP I cannot even play these. I guess I can play Zap next turn to set up. If we draw Zap and no cell repair, then it's guaranteed. Yeah, okay, fine. Playing this is killing, yeah, so don't do that. Ow. Okay, cell repair is here and now we just kill. Wow, strength potion. Yeah, point change 70. That is a garbage meteor strike. It's worse than unavoided. We have no orb slots and we are rotating orbs constantly with, you know, the frost and the dark, the lightning and the bullseye. If anything here, maybe go for the eyes. If anything. Go for the eyes is good block with Orichalcum, and we do have the hologram, yeah? And we do have bullseye to strip artifact. Is once again, bullseye and Act 1 means that go for the eye suddenly could be something you use to block Act 4 with. Because you can strip artifact against the heart. Could see it. Could see it. It's not like the fusion allows us to do anything extra either. Let's take this, yeah, even though it's minus. My chance is like 70%, yeah, the Snecko. Hopefully we don't get destroyed in this fight even after getting 1 free turn given to us, though. This free turn is not very good, to be fair. But, you know, 1 free turn is, you know, 1 free turn. Dual cast now... It's not even good. And have like defract or bullseye after. Personally, not a fan of this cost. So in this fight you can complain. In the avocado fight you cannot, but this fight you can, at least so far. So this fight you're allowed to complain. I mean, there's like nothing here. We just hollow defend and it blocks more than leap. It's just hollow defend. Like, I guess you could have rebounded the hologram. I don't even want to though. And we take another 3 here because defect is 3 costs. Or what's the alternative? Yeah, no, there's no alternative. Wow, thank you. But yeah, even after that, we are still healthy, you know, at least for now. As long as they don't lose more HP from here, we are still healthy. And we have mushroom against this. Yeah, it's like no problem. Gold, no potion, your tanks. Wait, we actually just massively low rolling gold in this cycle. What? We draw like what, 11, 12, 11, 11, 10. Like, what the hell, guys? Average goal is 15, yeah, just so you know. The range is from 10 to 20. And we are low rolling gold like every single fight. Well, 6 is terrible, so we take Doom and Gloom. I mean, it's not terrible, yeah, but this is probably just better. 6 with Snecko, cheap cost right now could get a Frost for cheap or the Defract early if the 6 itself is cheap. Otherwise, the Doom and Gloom is first source of AoE, which maybe does allow us to fight this. Which could kill us, by the way. But yeah, so we have a higher chance of fighting this. Yeah, in the Collector, we also have some issues, and it also makes the Darkness stronger. If we take the Doom and Gloom. Just take that. Oh, that It's actually nice because our potion chance, I think, is currently at 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 80%, no problem. Now we collect every potion. I would think we have a Doom and Gloom. I hope that the Doom and Gloom actually does something in this fight though, because, you know, it's terrifying. Yeah, kind of want to play the Darkness, but if you play Darkness, you miss the Defect, yeah? Like for the entire fight here, because I don't think we can ever redraw into it. Not playing the Darkness is terrifying, no? If you just play like what, Defect, Cold Snap, and then 2 turns from now they already hit you for 33, so... Yeah, I don't think we should freaking try to stay here for too long, you know? Yeah, Darkness first into Cold Snap and just skip the Defect, I think. Hopefully not stupid. Next turn is 27, and there's even 24, 24 already 36, which means we can bullseye not this guy, basically. Let's say we bullseye this guy, and then also play the Cold Snap here as like 17 to 37. 37 is exactly bad, but then we can hit the strike here as well, wasting a bit of damage. I guess it's better to just bullseye this then, huh? And then Cold Snap something else. Yeah, and then next turn this Evo will already kill this. Guaranteed, because it's 24 to 36, which means we should strike here. And there's no random damage to make this guy lower than this, yeah? Ow! But I mean, I was already scared this fight from early on in the act, as you, if you remember. But look at this, we have perfect setup, because we do a cast here, it hits 1 time here and 1 time here. And this guy is on what HP? Exactly, 10. So Doom and Gloom kills. Sorry, 19 and we'll prompt up, which is a lot. And yeah, good thing that the Dark Ops deploy, yeah? Otherwise you can see that you have 2 focus here, and then they're being hit. You're being hit for 33 and you cannot kill anything, and then sucks to be you. But yeah, do a cast first, yeah? And then just play Doom. Don't need to play these because Orichalcum Tungsten Rod already blocks. In fact, I should probably make the Tungsten Rod happy, so let's just let the thing do the job. You know, Tungsten and Orichalcum, you make the relics happy. Now the unfortunate thing is that the fight is not actually over yet. This guy is still here, and I cannot play my Set Repair this turn. I mean, I can, it's just... I mean, it's what, -5 and then it's +7. I can hologram, I can rebound hologram, I guess, but then we need to roll another cheap. I need to roll another cheap hologram next turn. But yeah, I can see rebound the hologram, and then we play. Yeah, let's just charge battery, and that full blocks next turn have 4 energy, and hologram is on top. So maybe. Is hologram Set Repair. This guy attacks 21, so it's not even so easy to do. The responsible line maybe is just rebound charge battery, but I want to rebound hologram. Maybe we can hollow the strike. And this takes 0, yeah. And it's also like not so far away from death. Am I allowed to hollow Set Repair here? If we hollow Set Repair here and then play the Cold Snap, we block for 10. It's just negative, right? To hollow the thing. To hollow the Set Repair. Because we block for 12, 14. Oh, I take 6 and heal 7. The problem is that this guy is not guaranteed to die the turn after. So maybe I should just kill it, you know, for instead of trying to heal 1 HP here. I should probably just kill this now. And the line to kill is like what, Darkness and the Cold Snap, hollow Cold Snap, yeah, instead. Oh, okay, maybe do that. Yeah, hollow Set Repair into playing Cold Snap. It's blocking, yeah, 5 here and then 5 here and then another 4, so 14, we're taking 6. But it's not guaranteed to evoke at all, and next turn this guy hits for 26, and I think we have problems. Yeah, I think we would have problems. So let's just kill it now. Not a very good potion, more than 7p though. Am I overextending? Because I can see that we can even take the second Doom and Gloom, yeah, and then we just run into the elite. Surely with 2 Doom and Glooms, like 4 strength, whatever, we don't really die to like anything, right? Leader, Slaver, Smoke Stabbing, right? Right? Surely we cannot die on 47, no? With these pods, with this. And I am picking this, yeah, because against the Collector right now we are not really chilling either. Surely not. Defect would never die here like this. That would be impossible. Bow stabbing. That's fine for now. And yeah, I see that if we don't draw defrag or whatever on turn 1, immediately I do that. And we also miss 1 Dark Orb. Probably just do... I need to deploy a Dark Orb, right? I mean, need is a big word, but I think I want to deploy a Dark Orb. Yeah, thank you, Game Jinx. And the Darkness Plus is definitely better than Doom and Gloom, yeah? I mean, is it? It gets plus 6, but we lose 10 damage, which means that it needs to be dual casted. Because Bullseye is also 9, so yeah, it needs to be dual casted exactly. Otherwise, the Doom and Gloom is stronger. If it gets dual casted, then the Darkness is hitting for plus 12 and plus 18 potentially with the Bullseye, which means we could lose up to 8 damage. Unless you tell me we are not even dealing damage and we just do, like, for example, rebound, go for the eyes into double defense instead. The line sounds a tiny bit suspicious, yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that sounds a tiny bit suspicious. Yeah, Darkness could do. That takes 6 and 1 wound only. But I think I want to play Gopher. I think we are allowed to block here after Taunt Spawn and 1 Dark on turn 1. Doom is just better, right? Yeah, I think Doom is just better. The chance to land dual cast on this is not even high because we just want to play all the free ops anyway. Like the Frost in here, the Lightning also plays. The Doom is just better than Darkness Plus. Yeah, we just play the Doom then. So we just Doom Gopher. Gopher and this is the same. It just takes 3, and if we go for, then we take it hits me for 10. Oh, actually no. Oh yeah, it's also 3. So regardless, 3, but this thing deals 3 damage. I don't think we need to strength pod in this fight though, so I will try to keep the strength pod. I hope that's true. Because this turn I'm still also taking a lot. Frost in front and Lightning to the back because we would like to dual cast Frost. It can be as early as next turn. Yeah, probably true. Oh, late Bullseye and no dual cast, huh? And the costs are expensive. Overextending? Because this is scary, you know, this is actually scary. If Bullseye is not down yet, and we know that Bullseye dual cast is unlikely to actually even land, yeah? Anyone overextending? Next one is only 35 though, so dying to that is not exactly super easy. You know, fighting with leader, I mean, at least we did not take the first one, no? At least we did not take the very first one. But this is bad, yeah? This is actually really awful. I still don't think I should strength pot. But now we need to really think carefully. Like for example, if I do nothing here, let's say I just play block like leap, strike, and next time we do get to play both the cold snap, both the dual cast and the bullseye, then what happens? Because this would be on 28, and 28 would be 42 is 82 damage. 82, it takes another 11, 14. Plus the bullseye damage as well, which is 11. So 11 here plus the 84 from this. 11, 84. That's a 95. 95, 100, 106, 109, so it's at 11. 11 means it dies in 4 hits. But we're taking 13 right now. Yeah, that's not pleasant. Supposed to be good elite? No, not anymore. Now that we have 2 Doom and Gloom, this is no longer the good elite. It was the good elite before we had the 2 Doom and Gloom to the deck, yeah? But this is not the best elite like, by any means at this point. It was the best elite like maybe 5 floors ago. The thing about killing this Dark Orb right now is that how on earth am I killing this after? If I evoke this Dark Orb right now and play something like Cold Snap. If I just play like Leap Strike, let's say I play just Leap Strike. We block for 13, so I will lose 10 and I go to 25, 25 next turn block. So I will never die next turn still no matter what I draw, yeah? Salary Pair is not even play yet though, so suddenly now Advanced Sword can kill me. But I think that's more of a reason to be, because next turn if I draw into... Okay, let's count damage, whether the strength one makes a difference or not if I can only play these 2 next turn. Let's say I can play these 2, but I can only play these 2 and no other damage card, yeah? Then does the strength one make a difference now or not? Because we are playing probably Strike and to Leap. Which means... it's not Leap, it would be Hologram Defense, yes. It would be Hologram Defense. It's 1 HP better than Leap. So that would be Strike into here, yeah? It takes 3 damage, which means we deal 11, 11, 14. Yeah, we deal 14 damage this turn, it goes to 106. 106 next time we know dual cast is 82. So, 24. 24 plus here is 7. 24 plus here 7 is 17. 17 with bullseye go to 6. 6 means that it dies in the second hit, which means that strength pot doesn't... It saves a tiny bit of HP, is a what? 3 HP. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't make sense to strength pot. Yeah? If we can play both of these next turn, the fight is over and we take like only a little tiny bit of damage. If we cannot play both of these, well... We'll think about it when it happens. But if we can play this into this, it's already dead next turn, yeah? And we take like maximum 3 damage. Yeah, but if we cannot play both, well, we'll think about it. Oh yeah, Strike into Hollow Defense, yeah? For chilling. Yeah, I just freaking dead, no strength pot. No cell repair also though, but it's fine. One more strength, yes, thank you. No potion, by the way, so it's like, once again, we're back to 18, no? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 fights 2 pots, we're at 60%. 80% again, rebound plus, upgraded. I don't think I have an interest in the rebound. Double energy, if anything, yeah, probably not either, we just skip, yeah. 28 HP into this, well, hopefully we're fine. Also, with this amount of HP, unless this thing drops something extremely good for this, yeah, because we still probably need HP for both the leader and the slavers. Maybe leader you don't need any, but slavers we will need HP for. So unless this fight goes super well, I think we are just going this way and cash in with the Knowing Skull. Unless we die here, of course. If we die here, there's no decision to be made. This fight again, that's fine. His hand is not so fine, no? Especially when she's buffing on turn 1, yeah? I really don't want her to attack next turn. I don't know, that was in the deck for the first version as well. So I think we should pay some HP here. I think we should play some HP instead of playing Leap Defend Dual Cast. Yeah? Then she can hit me next turn and being hit for 31 total, and I'm extremely sad. Which means I should play Dual Cast Cold Snap. I should play Dual Cast Cold Snap. And double hit her, it doesn't really matter where we hit really. Next turn she heals regardless, so that's just annoying. I probably still should hit here. Because she's already buffing strength, I don't actually want to kill the Mystic even if we can. Ow. Okay, at least we did not attack. Yeah, Doom and Gloom does force her. No, it does not force her to do anything. This is 45 and this is full, which means she can attack next turn. This guy always attacks, so if I play the Defect, I can get absolutely destroyed. If I play the Bullseye instead, then it would be 45, so she's missing 7, and then this guy is missing 10. So she will still attack next turn, very cool. Okay, so back up, next turn we are probably losing HP. Is what I see. We are probably just losing a lot of HP next turn. Wait, what? They actually choose the best pattern possible. That said, this guy is going in next turn for like 22, yeah? And we cannot damage both of them either. Okay, so actually the big hit is next turn because we cannot deal 21 damage to this guy. Which means next turn they're going in, she always attacks, and this guy also always attacks. Which would be like, how big is that? We can die next turn. It's got a currently see here. Because the stack cost is so freaking bad in this fight. You can just die next turn. And strength potion doesn't change anything, yeah, because we cannot play 2 attacks. So, there's nothing to do here. We just hope that we don't die next turn then. Yeah, just play Cold Snap on the Centurion and then buckle up. Oh. Wait, this missing is so freaking weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it is so freaking weird, yeah? I mean, I know she can do this, but, usually she doesn't do this, F what, eh? Wait, stream down or what? Eh? Okay. It's fine. Well, she doesn't attack, then we're okay. For now. She's buffing again though, so this guy is a 26 damage. this guy's freaking 26 damage next turn. Oh man, 26. Could hollow rebound. I think we play the rebound and then we hollow rebound again, and then we can maybe even rebound the Gopher. Basically, we just want to put this guy under the Mystic so that the Dark can freaking kill next turn sometimes. I'm lost. Oh yeah, I'm dropping frames somehow. Yeah, I have dropped like 300 frames in the last minute or so. I mean, there's not much I can do about this. So hopefully it just goes away on its own. Otherwise, the only way for me to solve the problem would be to, end stream and then start again after looking at connection or something. Hopefully it just goes away on its own. But yeah, we rebound hollow the rebound again, and then maybe put the Gopher on top as well. Yeah, probably fine to also put Gopher on top. It's just that if we do this, then there's nothing to even hologram next turn. So rebound hollow is not even good. I guess we rebound Gopher then. Yeah, I guess we just rebound the Gopher and then hologram the rebound itself. We just deal extra damage to this. Yeah, 16, yeah. And then yeah, play defend here and then rebound. 26. It dies though, it does die. So we don't need to block this. Now yeah, like cold snap into strike. Yeah, Doom and Gloom is lethal. I think we want to keep Dark in the back, so probably cold snap first and then Doom after. Doom is already killing, yeah. Doom is already killing, so I can just do that. And good thing we did play double rebound last turn, otherwise the HP is not low enough, and then, you know, you see the problem. Would be bad. She is healing next turn like this. We can of course kill immediately, but I need to play set repair, so I don't think I even play this out. 16 strength mystic, yeah, she's like very, very strong. But she heals again next turn, and the dagger was big enough to just kill her, so hopefully I drawn 2 yet that. Okay, so now we can kill, no problem. Okay, potion chains back to what, 70? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9, 70%. Upgraded. 21 damage. Can play a tiny bit with hologram. I don't want it though. We even have double strength pot, and this is not even so useful for collector. And I have already added like so many random garbage to the deck already. And the Secco long-term value is high, but only if you actually see the cards, you know. And without active draw in the deck, if you keep adding nonsense to the thing, then eventually Act 4 will just kill you, yeah. Probably skip, right? But I don't think this is good enough to fight this elite. If you want to fight this elite, you can take the streamline, I guess. Because with 30 HP, we never die to Slaver on turn 1. Honestly, the chance to die on turn 2 is pretty low either. Also, if you pop strength pot, so you can just fight this. If you go here, you can buy something very good. But the collector fight is still a little bit suspicious, and you know that you don't really get, you know, relic support like here. Pontio 800, think about the farm stuff, a lot. Yeah, buy something very good, like Meteor Glacier, like Orrery into some Echo Form Meteor Strike Glacier Capacitor, I don't even know. And you know, we're just like going crazy. How is this deck doing in Act 3, assuming that we are just buying like a collector soul or something in the shop? Like, let's say I'll go and spend inefficiently in the shop, yeah? How is this deck against Act 3? It's still okay though, annoyingly enough. It's actually still kind of fine against Act 3 hallways. And this is probably, I don't think we actually would die here from 32, 34 plus another, so it's 41 HP in these 2 fights, yeah? With potions. But the collector does worry me a little bit. At the same time, we have freaking free pathing. Leader can still go wrong though, is the annoying part. It's not even so difficult for leader to go wrong, yeah? From like 32 HP, we just need to not... The Snecko needs to just need to roll badly on turn 1 when we fail to kill minions. And then the fight immediately is already problematic. Even if we never die to the first attack of the leader, yeah? If she buffs like 1 time 11 times 3, we don't die to that. But immediately it opens like, you know, something really horrible. Like, we didn't know leader attacking on turn 1 is the best case. If leader attacks on turn 1, I think we're like completely fine, and no matter what is in there. Yeah, I mean, I can just see using 2 strength pot in the collector though. I'm not too attached to the 2 strength pot. And we have the mushroom. Okay, fine. Fine. We play a little bit safer, yeah, because I do think, again, long-term value of this one is not so bad. And this can still play hallway fights in Act 3, even if we don't get like massively stronger. Let's skip it and we go to shop. Also, runic capacitor is not a bad thing to see from this position at all. So again, scouting shots a little bit could see like runic capacitor, some orrery or whatever, like it's still strong. Try again. Wait, didn't we fight this exactly last time? Like Centurion Mystic into Chosen Cultist. I don't even know, but whatever. Dual cast strike, not dual cast, but the Doom and Gloom strike over dual cast, I think is fair. Unless you want to dual cast to open hologram dual cast, which I can see, but dual cast is cheap. Okay, fine, maybe dual cast. Double hit here, yeah, dual cast knows what's up. And that goes in front. This is 12 damage. I would like to kill this without evoking a dark, or if possible, or with dual cast and hit here, like only hitting here one time. Probably should still play strike on this. Once again, Chosen does a bad pattern, but it's okay. Yeah, we just Hollow Doom then. Yeah, like this, Cold Snap here and do Hollow Doom. Or you can Hollow the Cold Snap again, just to prepare for next turn. No bullseye on the Chosen if that's the case, but killing Chosen next turn is not really easy either. Let's just take this actually, yeah. Let's actually just take this. And do it in the weird thing like this, but it also gives us -1 days. And set up block for next turn stronger. 7 times 2, no problem. So now now I guess we do a thing. We don't even need to play a single block card here to block this. I don't even want the Doom on top though. I will play this. And I think we want to rotate back in front, so let's play Cold Snap. F, huh? Oh, is it Twitch or is it me? Yeah, is it Twitch or is it me now? Because I really can never tell when we just randomly drop frames. Yeah, I actually just cannot tell. Anything I can do about this? Yeah, give me a second. Yeah. yeah, Twitch is telling me it's unstable at tanks. Yeah, I'm not even running anything else, so not it's not like I'm downloading or uploading or whatever. It's like 5 PM, don't really think so. I mean, it could be though, it's Sunday. It is Sunday 5:30, so it's possible. Is Twitch just disconnected? Okay. I mean, with Twitch I cannot do much, but as far as I see, my internet is probably fine. But I can never know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, taking no damage, just probably play Cold Snap or Rebound, even though it deals 3 less damage, because we want to put this in front. And next time I can play Bow Lightning, for example, block if it does vulnerable again, and then we rotate this dark in front to kill it in 2 turns. So I should probably play the Cold Snap. Or you can play Darkness into Cool-Headed. And yeah, any orb will kill, yeah? Even if it costs 3. And we already played repair, it's just kill now. Okay, the gap fought point chance 70%. Once again, just mediocre as hell. If anything, you pick this, but with no orb slot, it's not even good. It just goes away like very quickly. And we don't even have active draw to use the burst energy either, yeah? Yeah, it's just very mediocre. And this thing is better than the last one though, because last one was upgraded, this one is not. But yeah, I don't think so. Wow, the sling. This shop is worthless. Thank you. This shop is actually worthless. The only thing here that's maybe is something is the entropic brew, but entropic brew is only if we are only strong enough to preserve potions. Are we even fine against collector, by the way? Let's think a little bit. I mean, skipping the multicast in Act 1 and then buying this multicast right here would be like pretty freaking sad, but I am looking at it. Yeah, I am looking at it. Because we still have enough gold, even if I do multicast in and a remove as well. Because right now we have like freaking 3 different dark orbs in the bullseye as well, and it's looking like our block output is not going to be giga premium either. So if you cannot block for a long time, you cannot scale your block to like what 50, 60 or something, yeah, into a fight like a giant head, for example, in Act 3. You know, you better have something to deal damage in the meantime. Which is where the multicast comes in, because multicast also is not really affected by XecnaR. In fact, you could even upgrade your multicast right now and play collector from 41 HP. I think I actually do that, yeah. It's quite sad, but this act has not been good enough. Even though we took like how many fights did we take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we took 10 freaking fights in deck 2, and our deck is like what this? That's like slightly sad, yeah. Yeah, that is just slightly sad. But I think now that we have 3 dark orbs in the deck, and we cannot really block for long, this actually needs to get in the deck now. Unfortunately. It's also on sale, come on sale. It's on sale, guys, what do you want me to do? We can remove. Removing is still enough gold to buy Relic in Act 3 shop if we go to 1. And then, yeah, of course, remove with XecnaR is powerful. It makes the P-box that we could see after this act slightly worse, but I don't know whether I would even pick the P-box from this position. Because, of course, base cards are freaking bad. At the same time, it's 3 energy XecnaR with, you know, dubious output. So let's just remove it. Let's just remove. Remove. Probably still strike over defense even with Orichalcum. Probably still strike. We have added enough attacks here already, and then we accidentally evoke Frost like very often. Move on. I'll read multi-cards, I think. Could die here from 41. It is very possible. Double Dark Orb on turn 1, but the problem is that we missed both Doom and Gloom on the minions, yeah? So our AoE is in complete shambles. I am willing to spend 1 strength pot here at least, so let's just do that. I don't think we need to open the second one yet, but I think I will use at least 1 strength pot. And then afterwards I can reevaluate whether this is the only potion I care about keeping. I am willing to spend all 3 in this fight if needed, yeah, but of course holding is better because it also allows me to kill like Retromancer or Walkers in Act 3. If I have the damage potion. Oh yeah, 1 strength potion now. And then it's just double Doom into multi-cast, so I don't really see another line. Unless you want to get Frost over the Darkness, I think we want Darkness though. Yeah, she attacks on turn 2, and here you can already see it's like slightly dubious. And this is a situation where attack pot can come down because it does allow us to kill a minion immediately. And yes, I am worried if she attacks on turn 2. If she does attack on turn 2, we could just die easily on turn 2 if we don't kill a minion now. So let's open also attack pot. Compound Driver is drawing only 1 card. You could do Rebound Dual Cast, but we can already do Rebound Dual Cast in hand. Dual Cast is 24, so yes, Rebound. Compound Driver into Rebound Dual Cast is already working. Streamline the redraw is not even good. I think I take compound driver, yeah. So I can compound driver first and see the one card, and then afterwards you can still do rebound and do a cast. It's 10 and this is 24, so it doesn't matter which one we hit, which means we should hit the high HP one. Okay, that's helping a little bit, I guess. Oh yeah, rebound, do a cast if you want to. Do I even want to though is the next question, because just do a casting and then maybe hitting the rebound here, for example, yeah. Means that if she resummons, we do not. If she attacks next turn, I might not even want to play the dual cast on Dark Oak anyway, because it's cooking and then we can wait for the multi-cast way later and this guy's alive alone. No. I don't think I even want to rebound the thing. So let's just do a cast raw. And then, of course, you need to rebound to kill this, and then afterwards, only one energy to place a repair. Right, the line is pretty clear. This way, we also, if we don't knock at all, we also get maximum value of Oracle from Tungsten Raw, and we lose 20 HP here. And even if she attacks next turn, we draw no block whatsoever, which, by the way, did not happen, we are still fine. With this draw, I think we should do... We can do a lot of things here. I mean, Bullseye goes on her always, right? I think. Unless you tell me there's a Bullseye on minion into hollow multicast this turn. Because if I Bullseye on the minion and hollow multicast, yeah, we only need one evoke to kill this. And then we get 3 evokes on her, which is 60 damage. Only 60 though, is pretty mediocre. I think instead we should probably play the aggressive line of double Bullseye on her into 2 Frost Orbs. In which case I should do Coded first. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to Hollow Doom, and I don't think I'm going to Hollow Multicast this turn either. Okay, Zap is not being played. You can also ignore the second Bullseye and you do, like, for example, Cold Snap into Charge Battery, Hollow Charge Battery here instead. Otherwise, we are taking like what plus 20, so I'm going to like single digit. If we are full blocking here, then it's not. Yeah, like Charge Battery, Hollow Charge Battery, or Hollow Leap. Then we block for 14, 21, 29, so I'm only taking, yeah, I'm taking 0. It does mean that she might not be debuffed, but maybe it's fine. Yeah, maybe it's actually fine. And Hollow Charge Battery does work, right? It blocks for 19, 27, yes, I'm taking 0. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just do that then. Over the Bullseye. That's not great, but where we can rebound Gopher. We definitely need to keep this Dark Oak around. Yeah? And we have Mushroom as well, so this turn if she attacks with Gopher on her, we should not die. She does attack. We do have Gopher on her though. So we already are surviving this turn no matter what, yeah? Could see compounding here. 7, it does open a second strength pot into the thing, but if we draw exactly multicast right now, then I would be a little bit upset. However, this is negative block. Okay. You can use second strength pot in here to kill the... No, it goes to 7. it doesn't even freaking go to 8, it goes to 7. Actually, no, it does go to 8, right? Because we have 1 strength also. It's 5 strength, 11. Yeah, 11 goes to 8. So I could use a second strength pot here to just kill this. And if we do that right now, I'm pretty sure we don't have issues, yeah? Next turn is like 44 here, evoke 4 times, not dead, but she also doesn't really attack us for that much. Otherwise, maybe I'm forced into a situation where I need to kill this Dark Orb. As in, evoke this badly, and then we actually will die. And again, I already said I am not too attached to the potions here, yeah, except this one. This one is the one I want to keep. I'm willing to spend 3 potions. And this actually goes to 8, right? Because it's plus 5 strength, 11 damage, and 11 minus 3, yeah, it is 8. So the Vajra does play. Okay, this is fine then. It's guaranteed lethal next turn. Yeah, it is guaranteed lethal next turn. And we can Hollow Gopher. Unless you tell me you want to block this somehow, I think that's like kind of stupid. Let's just Hollow Gopher and get the hell out. With the multicast next turn. We overkill her by a lot, but it's fine. No potion back, yeah, of course we fail like with the 70% roll. Well, the rare card is good. Long story short, this rare card is good. Which one? The Meteor Strike, of course, gives you energy cheat, yeah? And then you can play... The thing about this Meteor, though, is that we don't really keep the Plasma for so long, but at the same time, you can always... As in, you evoke the Plasma very quickly, but at the same time, you have like some multicast ideas as well. And you can keep your turn going for a bit with like the Cool Headed, the Doom and Gloom. You can deal a lot of damage. Basically, this is just like a ton of damage. But it doesn't improve our blocking game like at all, yeah? I mean, I shouldn't say at all, but it really doesn't improve our blocking game so much. It is just damage. On the other hand, the Echo Form right here, Echo Cell Repair, Echo Defrag, it improves our blocking game, improves our damage output, it improves our sustain. It is slower though, the Echo Form is slower than the Meteor Strike, but I think the Echo Form is much better in boss fights, yeah? Which are maybe the fights that we're struggling against the most. As you can see, like we went through the entire act all the whole way, we have no issues. Against the book stabbing, suddenly we worry our damage was almost enough, and against Collector I used 3 pots. The Echo Form just solves like, you know, almost every single problem on its own. As long as it's drawn. So it needs to be drawn first and then it solves the problem maybe the turn after. But like this card already in the deck, just pick more for this tool. Now hammer it is, because the other two are unpickable. We already have a Defrag plus though, so it's not too bad. Yeah, the other two are just absolute hot garbage. And this is okay. This is less garbage than usual because we do have both Tungsten Rod and the Mushroom. But yeah, it's still bad. Awaken 1, we just added the power. I can go to Act 3 shop because I still have enough gold. Once again, this is another Act 3 map that looks like you can fight a lot of elites, but the real number of elites is 2. Wow. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, that would mean a Relic bar is going to be short. But maybe it's fine. We absolutely take all the fights that we can, so I currently do see, no matter what, we have to go to at least 1 fire. I think it's like this, right? It's like 3 fight into this shop right here. You can buy anything premium. If there's nothing premium, we just leave the shop and then go here and then 1 elite into 2 elite, and then if we have a lot of gold left, we can scout another shop. So we go to 1 question mark in the entire act, which is here. If we spend a lot of gold in the shop, then you can... I guess you just ignore the shop and go question mark, then use the same path. Like going here is just worse, right? Yeah, going this way is just worse because you don't have the option to go to second shop, you want 2 elites. Yeah, so I should just go to this shop. Also, going to all the hallway fights to collect potion is a good thing, yeah? Getting a little bit old on turn 1, that's not super pleasant. But it's fine, we have Echo Cell Repair, guys, do not worry. And Fire is Rest. I don't see a reason why I would rebound the Gopher, so just do go for Darkness. And yes, I still go for here when the Gopher here blocks like one more, yeah. And this guy needs to die on turn 3. It's pretty important this guy dies on turn 3, guys. Or you can really hope that multicast hit here 4 times. Wow. Yeah, probably not. I can play multicast still. Wait, what? Okay, could I believe? I guess maybe. yeah, could have believed. Apparently we could have just believed. It's fine, though. Echo is in play and we heal 14. What do I do here? Probably just do something like this. Yeah, just leave one alone so that we never take damage even if it does the thing, yeah. Oh yeah, all good. We are still healthy. And this guy can never deal damage to us, so also is dead. Okay, regen potion. Actually good with potion bell because now you have a chance to see another regen potion and suddenly you have a strong combo. And I'm pretty sure we will not need to use these potions in hallway fights. I mean, I hope. If we have Echo Form Cell Repair, Snake or some Frost Focus or whatever, and we still have to use potion in hallway fights, it means that the deck is just complete hot garbage, yeah? This we take. This we definitely take. For the maximum output just spikes up by a lot. And it also gives us immediately a plan to, you know, just beat Act 3 bosses and keep 4 potion back 4. Even though it's not green, it's fine. Yeah, hopefully we are not getting our face back in next turn. Coded is clear though. We probably should just play like this, and this is unclear whether it's being played or not. Yeah, but this should be played first. Hopefully it's not Echo Form that we cannot play. It's not. Yeah, this is definitely being played over the bullseye. Then never killing this next turn. Yeah, it's like freaking dream. So I should probably. I could still see hitting this guy first though, because 2 turns from now this guy has 2 strength. We kind of want to kill it. And killing this next turn is also not the thing either. So let's just hit this. Next turn probably accept a lot of damage to our face. And should I play that or not? I think I should. Okay, all single hit is not the worst. I have seen way worse than this. I have also seen better, though I have seen way worse. Can multicast here to open like what? Hollow multicast on Frost Orb? Yeah, sure. Ow! But yeah, of course, fight is not under control yet. Yeah. Now Echo is in play. Still being hit though. Next turn, we could kill this guy now, so probably could hit here and then this positive. Ow! Now, I would say the good thing we do have an Echo Form over the mid here, because I see that even with Echo Form Cell Repair, we are like barely keeping up here. Should be fine, yeah, should be fine from here. Yeah, here 14. And now, yeah, we just kill them easily. Garbage cut. Potion chains 40%. The more. Silent. Why do so many people ask about silent? Like, Maybe this is a little bit too subtle, yeah? If the only tricks are being shown here would be Defect and Watcher and the title is like that, but in my head it was probably clear, no? It's a bit clear in my head, yeah, that what my purpose here is. But maybe it's a little bit, yeah. Maybe it's a little bit too far-fetched to expect you to understand. This is pretty scary. I think there's no way we don't play Defect Cold Snap though. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we don't play Defect Cold Snap. The only other lines are Darkness into Cold Snap or something, but I just do this. I don't even know whether 5 is actually good for us, yeah, by the way. Because it means that we buff next turn. But at least I don't take like a million damage this turn. Capacitor, Doom and Gloom, and start cooking the Dark over a little bit, because we cannot hollow the Darkness here, and hollowing Frost is not, yeah, it's definitely not a thing. You can also play 2 Doom and Gloom and ignore the Capacitor. Seems weird, because we also have more Frost here to deploy. And also then you redraw Capacitor and then... Yes, set. Yeah, next turn something bad is happening. Not much to do though. Okay, go for helps. I really do not want to shuffle out my multicast, so I think we will just accept. Instead of play Coordinate, I think we will just accept this hit. And yes, I do want to multicast now though. You know, to multicast like both the Frost and the Lightning, and the Dark in case it does the thing. Double Doom into multicast is possible. Buffing again is not very good. I was hoping they would actually attack this turn. I can also do double Cold Snap instead into a multicast and a Doom after, but maybe it does better. It's the multicast 150 damage, yeah? Good thing it is in my deck, by the way. Good thing this is in my deck. It's 150 damage this turn. Let's just do that. Double Cold Snap into multi into Doom. And then we block next turn, try to double cell repair somehow and then win. Hopefully. Doubling cell repair here seems to be a bit difficult, huh? If I do not double cell repair though, we cannot really... Yeah, the second coordinate needs to draw into something cheap that blocks though, and we still cannot kill this here this turn, yeah? We always kill it over 2. So it's fine. It's like this turn, next turn it always buff, and turn after it always dies, so it's fine. It's just about this turn, it's difficult to block. If I do double cell repair, we can still do good into defend, which is blocking for 7, 10, 22, so we take a lot. Wow, we'll talk. But I don't really see anything better. It's like doubling coordinate usually just lose HP for no gain. And this can still draw to something, you know. Yeah, like that we cannot play. Ow! That's fine. Well, good thing we have Echo Form Cell Repair though. Again. Our HP is not going up though, even though we are healing for 16 per fight, yeah? Which is a little bit concerning. If we're healing 16 per fight, our HP is just going down slowly, then it's not very good, I think. Personally, I think that's a little bit bad. No potion, low roll also. Potion's 50. Ah, freaking hell. Oh, this thing blocks so insanely much, but it does improve the risk of these frosts, yeah? And then the frost is still good. We only have 3 frosts of the deck here. But like, this thing is just way too much block, right? It's like here, after this side is already like maybe 7, yeah? And then here is like what, 13, and we have an operation deck for. I would like an operation deck for. I think. Hopefully it doesn't kill me instantly here, it would be quite sad. Oh, there's a way to not die instantly if you want to. That is... I mean, there are 2 ways even. You can even buy Helix. But Helix is a bit too expensive, I think. So if you want to spend your gold, you can buy Waffle, for example, and then avoid this shop. And with the Waffle, you can also take like a focus potion if you want to. In fact, you can even spend all your gold here and trust potion bell nightfall. That is another thing you could do. You take Waffle, focus pot, capacitor, second capacitor into the cool-headed. And you trust that the second capacitor and the cool-headed and the full HP right now would be, and the algorithm would be enough for you to just beat Act 3. And then you enter Act 4 with a full potion bell with no gold. I mean, not really no gold, yeah, but it's not enough gold to buy anything like significant. Because here we gain, what, 75, 90, 120. Only 120, so 490 gold. That's not great. And yeah, Helix is just... I think it's a bit late in the run for this to really be insane. It's still good, of course, but... difference between the Helix and the Waffle is not super big enough for... Of course, unless you win the 50-50. If you want to the hard and you win the 50-50, the big hit goes first, yeah, okay, sure. Helix massive. But there's already roughly a 50% chance that the Helix doesn't even do anything in Act 4. And then immediately, you know, the Waffle is plus what, 43 HP and 7 max, and 7 max does play in Act 4 with this because we have Hammer. So we will be full HP at the start of Act 4, so the max HP plays full. Yeah, and how much gold is this if we do the full line? Because honestly, even if I spend all gold, we cannot buy Relic in Act 4, yeah? But I can still buy potions, you know, with the potion belt. So we do this at 100, 217, 217, 241, 241, 318. Which means I can still buy a shop Relic or common Relic in Act 4. Even if the chest doesn't have gold, we can still buy something. Or you can buy magnetism, yes. That is also one thing that is in the shop. That you could do. Which is healing you for 16 per fight extra. And also giving you gold back, so it refunds. Personally, not a massive fan, yeah, of playing with magnet here. So I think I'm going to refrain from doing that. But it is strong though. This thing actually is quite strong to buy here from this position. I think it's quite strong. Oh yeah, okay. Probably just spend the gold then. Is it good to buy second capacitor though? Let's think about this a little bit. Because if you buy second capacitor, you don't need to echo form any capacitor. Yeah? It does make your X4 slightly worse. At least the speed and shield fight slightly worse. I think it does make the hard fight better. But we have 4 pots and we heal a lot still. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to just commit and spend all our gold here. And let's avoid this shop then. Unless we see some extra gold somewhere. Oh yeah, I also pay for this, I think. Yeah, you see, right? Magnet already refunds at 75. And the Helix this turn is blocking what, 10? Yeah, the Helix is blocking 10 damage. Yeah, don't play that, yeah, play this. Oh, nah, it's fine. Like, look at this, we are only missing about 18 and we heal 14. If I don't get exploded next turn, of course. Because I could get exploded and then I'm sad. I hope I don't get exploded, guys. I really hope you're not getting exploded next turn, yeah? Otherwise I'm like, extremely sad. There's no cheap cast to get back either, so what about just doing the double darkness and do hollow leap? Yeah, sure. This guy is the lowest HP though. Of course this can change with this. That's unpleasant because if the lightning hit here instead, then the Dark Orb doesn't hit here. And even if the Dark Orb hits here, it doesn't die yet.